family. You remember our venerable house. Opulent and imperial. Something, 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 something more. Whatever, you get the point. You've seen this, like, intro a million times. You don't need to let me say it over and over again. So yeah, this is a stream. So I will not be giving my default intro. Also, you can see me. Yes, I still have my save files. I don't have save file 1 before because I had to replace it for the Crimson Court testing thing. So, into the buggiest estate. Hey, it's Darjar. Daily Destiny and less. I didn't know you changed your channel. So, I guess, yeah, streaming, Darjar. You're not a member of my Discord channel, are you? Yet somehow you're here first. I find that weird. But, yeah, how are you doing? I haven't seen you since, like, high school. Yeah, Darjar is a friend of mine from a fair while ago.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you're a part of this place.
So, do you even watch this series? Do you mind if I use your real name because it's easier than saying Darjar? I mean, everyone knows my name. It's in the bloody credits of the game. Okay, so I'll prepare for the mission while we, do this. So, I was gonna get Disorienting Blast because I need to use it in the Courtyard, because the Plague Doctor isn't the best in the Courtyard, but I'm using him for his flexibility and stuns. There we go. You're bored stiff. It's only, like, 10 AM. Oh god, what is with the... Like, I'm dropping frames like crazy. What the hell is going on here? I'm one of your 3 friends on Discord. Interesting. I don't know why I'm dropping frames. The max kilobytes a second is 1,000 and it's going at 1,500. I don't know, maybe my internet's screwing up. Okay, the framing issues have stopped for now. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Oh, you just said your full name, so okay. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, Daniel. It's probably because I've been busy with stuff, you know, being hospitalized and whatnot. So I did buy increased level weapons. Oh, god damn it, I have clicked through this tab and I have to hit control. Did it save that? Yeah, what the hell? I have this thing set to click through window and hold control to interact with it, and it's not working. Shit. So yeah, I did upgrade this, so I have better weapons now. Okay, so we have level 4 weapons, we have level 3 skills and armor, unfortunately, so I was hoping for level 4 on both. But yes, let's embark on to attempt to slay the Baron. So, D&M, Zeef, Botterell and Tilly. Yeah, for some reason I've dropped like 3,000 frames already, and that's like a quarter of the stuff already. And I have no idea why. Something is like tanking. Like, it's... Maybe I should revert to 30 FPS. Possibly. Hang on, I'll just reset this for a second. Give me one moment. Okay, 30 FPS. I hope this doesn't look terrible. But, yeah. I think my internet is just screwing up massively. It has been screwing up over the past few days. I have no idea why. Yeah, it's showing like 800 kilobytes a second. I don't know why. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. That's odd. What's this? All chats. So, hang on, let me run Taskmaster. It proves just how good this live streaming thing is for me. God damn it. Oh hey, it seems to be working smoothly now. That's odd. Okay, so yeah, let's get this before we start screwing up and getting messed up again. Okay, so Sun Ring on the leper, because of course I need the accuracy. Oh god damn it, please, no more frame drops. I don't really know what else I want on him. Possibly the Warrior's Cap. Actually, now I'll use the Fortunate Armlet as well. He needs a lot of accuracy. Flagellant, I'm going to be using the Bleed Amulet. And I'm going to be using the Book of Rage. Plague Doctor, of course, the Blasphemous Vial, because it's like the most overpowered thing in the game. I don't know what else, though. God, shitting Christ. What is with this connection? I know Australian internet is not the best for streaming, but I'm running this at, like, fucking 30 FPS. It couldn't possibly be something else, could it? Broadcast settings. Audio, hotkeys. Advanced. Hang on a second. No, I'm pretty sure I've got everything right. I don't know why I'm dropping frames, though. Advanced. Keyframe intervals. Okay, let me check these things out. Okay, I'm going to reset this once more. Okay, let's see how this goes. I have no idea what settings I changed, but this seems to be running really smoothly. Find out why. It's not that easy, Daniel. You always were the dim-witted one in the group. Okay, you weren't really. Oh yeah, that seems to be running very smoothly. Oh wait, never mind, it just tanked. God damn it, what is even happening? I am using game capture. Yes, I am. God damn it, this sucks. Like, I've been streaming this game many times before and I've never had these issues. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully this is watchable. I don't even know what else I want to use on this damn Plague Doctor. I can't reduce those. Maybe I should get more stun chance? Possibly. Actually, you know what? I'll use the Worry Stone. It may be a bit of speed loss, but having reduced stress can be very useful. I think this party is decently composed for this mission. Consume one invitation. So, let's see. We are going to bring as much food as we possibly can. Okay, that's a bit of a stretch, but... You know what? I'll bring that much food. Okay. I'm only going to bring 2 blood, because blood can usually be found in abundance in the courtyard. I'm just bringing 2 in case we really need it. I'm going to bring 8 torches, because there are curios you can interact with torches. I'll bring a stack of shovels. I believe you can use herbs on something, so I might as well bring a stack of those. Bring 4 of these. I'll bring 2 keys. You never know. I'm actually going to bring some laudanum because it has its uses.
They would arrive in teeming hordes, adorned in powdered wigs and pretension, seeking to slake their thirst on wine and indecency. As intoxication invariably took hold, innocuous frivolities would escalate to ever more disturbing diversions. Orchestrating the hideous affair was a hunchbacked fiend who seemed to delight in proportion to the suffering he caused. I could have stopped him, I suppose. But I was a slave to my own appetites, and restraint would have rendered me a hypocrite.
That would have been easy to listen to if you turned up your volume if it weren't for my fucking phone going off. Okay, so the game seems to be, well, the stream seems to be running at fairly decent lengths. Don't know why the town was such an issue. Okay, so you use bandages with these. Yes. Oh, a ruby. I always thought the sapphires would have been worth more. God, immediately craving. Okay, so we want to kill this thing first, because its bloody skills when it levels up are annoying as hell. I'm pretty sure we can't stun these guys. Yeah, the only downside with the Plague Doctor in here is that he cannot hurt these supplicants without the bloody blight skill. Let's see if we can shuffle it, actually. That didn't really do anything, but okay. Stunning does nothing, as we've clarified. This may be a questionable party comp because I'm using technically 2 healing-based units. Let's give you some blood. Okay, let's see. How much damage can you deal now? 9 to 16. There we go. Just need to... the Plague Doctor probably will not get the curse because of the mere factor of its high, you know, disease resist. Also, his max health went up and he took the blood. That's a bit odd, I find. And just destroy the corpse. Did the chat break again? I feel like it did. Hang on, let me go to YouTube and find out why.
From the depths I come.
And now I have to go back to the stupid streaming thing, and I have to move the bloody window because this restream thing is like not the best optimized thing ever. I'm trying to go to my channel, it's not letting me. Bloody hell. It's annoying. This is possibly like the most ill-optimized chat box ever. I wish there was just a button that said, oh hey, go to the live stream, because it isn't even showing up my live stream as it's happening to me. And go to channel. Oh no, I don't go to channel, I go to live streaming, of course. Okay, chat did not break. Oh, there's the echo. Good thing I have it muted. Okay, so, let's kill some stress because we do not need to kill right now. Tab back to OBS so I can see the frame rate. You know what? If I minimize OBS, will that make it run smoother? Possibly, because my computer has to render less. And that's a trap. Shit, that was a lot of damage for a trap. At least it was on the flagellant, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, what skills do you have equipped? Pretty much the good ones that I want. I may swap off Redeem for Suffer for a while. But not now. Not today. Okay, so here is the most annoying enemy in the entire Courtyard. It's called the Chevalier, and it has a ridiculously powerful attack called Burrowing Blast. Basically, if that hits, you are in a world of pain. So you want to kill this guy as fast as possible. Since, you know, I'm going to exsanguinate this thing because it really needs to take a die. It can be stunned though, which is its one weakness. Disorienting Blast. If that goes forwards, we can do a chop on this guy and we can get the advantage over them. Luckily, it's not that fast, but when you hit like a bloody truck, you pretty much don't need that much speed. Okay, so you're taking 7 damage. A Blight will kill if it lands. And no, because it has high Blight resist. How much damage do you need to do to kill it? 4. Cannot hit that high. Okay, there goes a Mosquito. Flagellant, can you go? Buried Blast. That attack is incredibly powerful, as you just saw, it's a stun. How late are you? I've only been streaming for... Actually, I can't see because I closed OBS in order to make this run a bit faster. You're not too late. I am only one room into this mission. You didn't miss anything important other than just me complaining about the general stream quality. Okay, so I know my way around this map a decent amount because I did beta test this. I do not know anything about the other bosses though, because mostly my time was spent with balancing issues and stuff. I didn't spend much time analyzing the bosses. Oh wow, he resisted that. I mean, how much stun base did that have? That's 120 plus 40 is 180. No, it's not, it's 160. So he had a 10% chance to resist that. God damn it. So yeah, welcome to the stream. I have 8 viewers currently, so it's always good. And now she's craving. I do not need to give her blood, really. I know she may pass her turn, but she may attack friendly units if she is on Bloodlust. Skull Toss is terrible for me because it's on the unit that has the most stress. Boderel may make us have to abandon this quest early. I mean, this quest you can abandon and it doesn't give you that much of a... it isn't that much of a nuance because it does still save your progress. Ooh, nice. Crit heal. But yes, I'd like to do as much of this quest as possible in one run, so that we don't have to, you know... So that we can pretty much bring a full strength party to the Baron. This party may be able to take out the Baron. I don't know how reliably it would be, though. There we go, finally stunned the ghoul. May need to heal the Plague Doctor a bit. You know what, it's gonna die to bleed. We don't need to kill it right now. We can just move you forwards. And heal you. Nice, crit heal. Extra stress relief is always nice here. And tiny heal for you. Okay, just kill the thing. As you can clearly see, our inventory fills up incredibly quickly in this mission. So, yeah, what's the most important? Probably the portraits for now. There is almost no need for anti-venom here, so I'll just dump those off. More crests? Yeah, I'll take more crests. Probably shouldn't have bought this many supplies. Also, yes, I didn't bring any torches with me first on this mission the first time I played it, because torch does nothing here. In fact, it gave you a debuff to bleed resist originally. So I was like, oh, I shouldn't bring any torches. You need a torch in order to get through this. It's like a blockage. If you do not, it takes you up to some room like way up here. Like the stupid teleporting enemies from the DD3. Yeah, phones aren't optimized for streams. Well, have a good time seeing good old Goat Ranger. Oh, you say you do Destiny. If anyone is interested in watching Destiny, go watch Daniel over here. God damn it, stop stressing my people out. So, as you may notice, every single tile in the courtyard, other than every, you know, fights and curios, gives you 1 stress exactly. And that's because it means that it isn't generating hunger proc tiles. Or at least that's my understanding of it. We need to kill this bloody thing. The Corpse Eater is not a threat. Please shuffle forwards. Nice, now the leper can get a good hit in. Possibly kill. Leper with Bloodlust is truly something to be feared. Okay, he marked the Flagellant. Oh, you have like 4 videos. So you've been doing this for 4 days, have you? Yeah, I get it. You haven't for ages. Plague Grenade is definitely not going to work on this thing. So let's just move him forwards attemptedly. Why can that move crit? It does nothing. Came for the one shot on the Heart of Darkness, stayed for the good content. That's pretty much how I have 750 subs. But yes, I try to do my best to entertain everyone who comes to my channel. I know I am famous for merely that thing. In fact, if you check awesome on TV tropes... Oh, you can get a stress heal now? Ooh, nice. If you check awesome on TV tropes, it'll come up with a link saying some guy beat the final boss without anyone dying, and then proceeded to beat it with 4 merchants. I just find that hilarious. But yes, I love my fans. It's kind of why I started the Discord server. My life for the Crimson Fluid. Okay, just kill the thing. Hey, we get some decent stuff. Probably don't even need to throw out anything yet. I kind of want to keep all this. Keep all of the useless junk. There are secret rooms in here. Some of them actually contain heroes that you can recruit. Why is the Vestal in that slot? Should be here. Okay, so the Baron is over here somewhere. The thing is, there are locked doors, and like that's a locked door over there. In order to bypass the lock, you need the red key. Oh good, I didn't want to interact with that because that can spawn enemies. You need the red key to get through this door, but you actually can go around it, which is, I think it's the only door you actually can go around. Okay, Bloodluster's worn off on DNM. Sadly, DNM is not able to catch this stream because he's on vacation. I believe it's this way that you go. I haven't done this, like, when did I test this? Ages ago. This is a Courtyard. As you can see, we can already see it has the thirst, because pretty much every enemy has the thirst. This enemy in particular is very powerful. You do not want to let it stay alive. How often do I stream? Very rarely, actually. I'm only streaming this because this mission can take, like, 3 hours. And I'm fucking screwed now, because this enemy is just not fair once it uses the thirst. But yeah, I stream very rarely, only on special occasions. Okay, so guess what buff that this enemy got? Take a guess. You have 10 seconds. 10... No, okay, fine, you don't even have 10 seconds. If you guessed 18 dodge, you'd be right. And this is like a level 1 version of this enemy. 18 dodge being the minimum. And it becomes as like, a super dodge tanky mofo. This thing can get like 55 dodge from that skill in the higher levels. It is not fun to fight. And I accidentally moved it backwards. I should have used blinding gas. 6 damage kills. Thank you. This thing also has an ability that greatly buffs all of its units, like accuracy, damage, and crit. Wait, does it buff damage? I think it's actually just accuracy and crit. But buffing crit on enemies is dangerous. I'm pretty sure you don't need me to tell you this. If you watch me, you're probably smart enough to already know most of the mechanics of the game. I pride myself on pretty much one thing, and that's knowing the game very well and giving coherent commentary. Instead of just saying, hey guys, let's bring out 3 abominations and an arbalest to this mission. I'm sure it's gonna go swell. Okay, did not bring holy water. At least we got the reinvigoration, because I just needed that stress heal. Have I beat the game with the Crimson Curse yet? No, this is my first playthrough of Crimson Court. Did they remove the thing? I swear there was a shortcut you could take here. Maybe it was you had to go down and then right. I haven't done this for ages. But no, this is my first playthrough of the game truly with Crimson Curse. I know that some people say, oh, you can one-shot the boss easier now that you have Crimson Curse for an extra 25% damage. The thing is, your character will occasionally pass their turn, so that if you miss one turn of buffing yourself up, then you miss a lot of opportunities to do stuff. Also, this party composition for the enemy is nightmarish if you do not have the right skills. thankfully, we do. I mean, 1 Chevalier is bad enough. 2 is just cruel. Ugh. Ugh, I've got something stuck in my throat. Okay, so chop. One buried blast is enough to really screw you over. 2 can be absolutely disgusting. And the fact that it can potentially hit all 4 members is just, it's cruel. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a focus fire on this guy for now. 8. This does 5, doesn't it? Sadly, it's not enough. 120 stun resist. Oh, that one... Okay, this one got 80% stun resist from that stun. I don't know why. Okay, he got blighted. If we can take out 1, we can be at a great advantage here. Okay, so we are fighting 4 to 2. 4 to 1. And I believe when he's not on the back row, he can only use, yeah, Subterranean Skewer, which is a very powerful attack still, which is why this guy is like such a threat. But it's not as bad as his other skills. Nice crit. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we've won this fight. You have 1 speed and the leper has 3. I'll take a gamble saying that the leper is going to go before him, because that heal can be worth it. There we go. Perfect. Blood. Excellent. Sly Eye Patch. It's probably one of the worst trinkets in the game. Okay, we need to go right here. Yeah, there was. You have to go around this part, and I forgot about that. I believe I actually did go this way the original time I went through here. Oh god. Okay, so these things are really good because you can get like 30 stress heals. I've already talked about this already. You would have watched my videos. Hello, Blaziken K and D. Welcome to the stream. It's been going on for a while. Not an incredibly long time. And yes, I will show the map every time someone joins. We've gone this far, so we're basically like a quarter of the way through. The only real problem with this mission is the bloody interior crocodile alligator. Because that thing does appear many times this mission. Let's stun this bloody bloodsucker. Let's get some damage on it. The 3rd slot Jester, the best class to bring in the Courtyard. Possibly. I was going to use a Jester originally. Oh, yes, thank you for hitting the Flagellant. I was considering bringing a Jester into the Courtyard here. The only reason I didn't is because I just don't have a high enough level Jester. Both the ones I have are level 2. So, that's the reason I didn't. Ew. I mean, I know that's not a big downside to the Flagellant, because you can just exsanguinate and, like, super heal. But I still don't like getting hit by those things. And exsanguinate. Look how much damage this is going to do. Oh, it's only 8 to 15, really? Even with all the buffs. And the clutch hitter. Oh, haven't played much of it. Well, this is... I don't know if I can give you a very valid explanation, but basically, all of these enemies have a chance of... Well, most of these enemies have a chance of giving you a certain... Also, tapeworm. Very bad for this mission, because we're going to be eating a lot. These enemies have a chance of giving you a disease called the Crimson Curse, which is, of course, what the disease is named after. Oh, we actually have food stack. Never mind. The Crimson Curse will eliminate all other diseases and prevent you from getting any other diseases other than the Crimson Curse. But it's more dangerous than that, because Crimson Curse can cause death if you do not have the blood to feed your heroes when they become thirsting. D&M here has, you know... Oh, there's my alarm going off. You may have heard that go off in like every single other recording I've done. I'm getting sidetracked here. This is the passive version. It's the base version. Just minus stun, blight, bleed, resist, HP. Gives you a bit of speed though. After they haven't had blood for a while, they become craving, so you get more like losses in resistances, and virtue chance, but plus speed. No riposte for the Baron AoE. I don't think, like, I know that's a good idea. The thing is that the Highwayman isn't very well suited for beating off these easy, like, well, not easy, on the way to the Baron. I'm not even considering that I'm going to be able to get to the Baron in this mission because this party comp, like, has no stress healer. As you can see, the mosquitoes flying around her head because it's starting to get worse. Oh, she doesn't have a wasting thing. So yes, this is the worst part of it. You lose a lot of stats. This is probably the best time to give them the blood because it doesn't send them into bloodlust form, it just reverts them back to normal. Greetings from Spain. Well, welcome to the stream from Australia. It's bloody cold today. Ah, yes, here's the way. So, if you've never watched me before, yes, I did beta test this. One of the original beta testers. Okay, not one of the originals. One of the Crimson Court beta testers. But I'm pretty sure everyone knows who I am already. I'm not as famous as Bear Taffy, though, sadly. Oh boy, 100 gold. My favourite character is the Leper, because he's just, like, the best damage dealer in the game. All he needs is a Sun Ring. This guy's interesting. He'll give you, I think it's like 2 trinkets for 1 blood. Come on, give me some good trinkets. And those are garbage. I already have a Defender's Seal, so I don't need another. The Highwayman is good, but I don't think he's good in the Courtyard, per se. Probably because he just... his speed isn't enough to outspeed the Sycophants. And his damage at range isn't as good as the Grave Robbers, so... the Grave Robber would be a better choice to bring here, in my personal opinion. I know the Riposte is good against the Baron. The map is the same for every playthrough, yes. So I have a slight advantage. Well, not a slight advantage, a definite advantage over pretty much everyone else who does this the first time. So yeah, the key to this room is, like, up in one of these high-up rooms, like... and, I don't feel like going there. Oh, nice. And we get some useless junk. I kind of actually just want to get this blood out of my inventory. Oh, here we go. Fucking interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. And here's where we get a party wipe. Do you have to pay more for the DLC? Are you talking me personally, or in general? Because I'm not aware of the cost of the DLC. I got it for free because I beta tested it, so... start every battle with Riposte. I guess you could, you know, bet on that, but... personally, I prefer guarantees to Riposte RNG. Because usually, from my luck, whenever I try and Riposte, it's always like, oh hey, you're Riposting, let's just not attack this unit. In general, I actually, yeah, just really don't know because I didn't pay for it. Oh, you mean... oh yeah, of course you have to pay because it's DLC. It's not just added to the base game. They did update the base game with the Crimson Court edition, but it's, you know, not much anything. Yes, swarming corruption. Yeah, I don't know how much it costs, though. $9.99. Okay, it's not too expensive. You know what, I'm very surprised I actually managed to get a debuff off this thing. It has 120 debuff resist. No, it doesn't have 120 debuff resist, Spartan, you brain-dead moron. It has 95 debuff resist. Let's not shuffle this thing, because I seem to only be shuffling it backwards. Which, I mean, I know that kind of prevents Apex Predator from occurring. But I want to be able to hit it with the Leper. The Flagellant is dealing some very good damage here with his bleeds, though. And the Leper can hit him. Ooh, nice. And the debuff. Beautiful. Okay, as long as he doesn't do... Yep, submerge. Is this going up on YouTube? Yes it is. 15 heal! Fuck you. Oh yeah, of course, the bloody 45 dodge. And here's the Apex Predator. Yeah, the Jester got changed very heavily. Like, his finale got nerfed to oblivion. I don't even know what to do here. I have, like, no good skills. Finale got nerfed to oblivion because it now does 100% less damage. So it now only does 150% base damage. You need to build it up with... Oh, freaking shite balls. That was a good hit. You need to build it up by using other skills. Like, Battle Ballad and junk like that. And basically, it's pretty much not worth using now. I mean, to be fair, it was very overpowered originally. And that's not a good shuffle. Teeth Rake. Oh, balls. Hey, at least he has 1 HP. Just get the magic pixel. Okay, can you stun? No, you cannot stun. Come on, DNM. That's not bad. Let's kill that bleed. That's kind of bad. The only thing really OP in this DLC is the Flagellant. Lurking Fear. Can an Exsanguinate kill this guy? We need to get those stuns. Well, the thing about Finale is that it turned a 4v4 fight into an immediate 4v3 fight. Which is pretty much, like, really overpowered. Exsanguinate might very well just straight up kill this guy, but the Leper might do it anyway, so I need to play the sustain game for a bit. Hey, I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Oh, come on. That didn't kill? Someone deal 3 damage to this thing. Thank you, Tilly. Yeah, she has 5 accuracy. Very useful. Abysthine. This is the other Grave Robber trinket. It matches with the other one, and it's absolute trash. True. I'm pretty sure I've already discussed how disgustingly overpowered it was in the original. I'll take this with me, probably just to sell it, because it's trash. Happy Together. Achievement unlocked. I'm pretty sure you don't even need a key for this. And here's the Tyrant's Tasting Cup. This is another shitty trinket. Plus 33% stress healed and plus 25 stress. Wonderfully terrible. What do I want to dump off here? Probably a key. You don't need to grab everything on your first run through here. You can always flee and regroup. I'll be going through as much as I can, though. If someone gets afflicted, maybe I'll flee, because then it'll just spiral from there. Best Crimson Court trinket combination. I'm not quite sure, because I have not seen every single Crimson Court trinket. All I know is that, seemingly to me, every character gets 1 good trinket and 1 terrible trinket, apart from the Jester, which gets 2 terrible trinkets. Also, don't bother using anything on these things, they can give you good scouts if you just don't use anything. But, yeah. I still don't think many of the trinkets they have can hold a can- Oh! What the fuck? When did they add this into the game? This was not in the game last time I came here. We very well might have to flee this fight because of this fucking overpowered party composition. Have to move the Plague Doctor back. If Berry Blast stuns the back 2 units... Oh yeah, the Man-at-Arm Trinket, I forgot about those. Yeah, those are pretty good. I have seen both of those. Subterranean Skewer. Ugh. Yeah, the Highwayman's Virtue Chance is, like, crazy with that. I can't believe it. It's so good. Leper seems to be taking very heavy damage now. This guy has become buffed, so he's going to be nightmarish to deal with. I need to kill the Manservant. Once the Manservant changes, you need to kill him immediately. If you can't, then you're screwed. Okay, that was a good stun. I didn't recall what the Leper set actually is. All I know is that, like, his set bonus is a bunch of accuracy, which is nice, but I still don't think it holds a candle to, like, Sun Trinket, Sun Ring, and other thing. Okay, Flagellant is low on health. He can be used to mass heal the Leper now, which is good. These guys don't have that good stun resist still. Okay, he resisted. Also, an interesting fact is that these enemies do not call for reinforcements. Like, no enemies in the Courtyard call for reinforcements at all. So you can, like, stun lock a particularly weak enemy to fully heal your party and stuff. Wouldn't recommend it because most of the units have very powerful or have strong stress attacks. The only unit I think that you can actually stun, like, not stun lock. Yeah, stun lock so you can stress heal is the Chevalier. Because while it does do very high damage, it does no stress damage other than getting crits. Also, 30 bleed damage. I know it's not actually 30 because of the stupid way the thing is shown, but you get the point. It's a lot. And I need to heal the Leper even more because he just got smacked in the face by a bad crit. Okay, you need to clear these corpses. This corpse is going to be destroyed, so I might as well just hit this one. And who is the bigger threat? Probably the one in the back. Because the Leper can take out the one in the front. Buried Blast. Nice dodge. Subterranean Skewer. That's bad. What's her affliction? Oh, it's selfish. At least it isn't paranoid, so I can actually heal her. Here comes the Craving. This may be good because I'll be able to deal a lot more damage now. 19. It's not bad. I can't even read what you're saying because the damn chat box is in the way. 8. It's not that good. Flagellant, can you go? Oh, you can't. You're 4 speed. These guys have 1. Come on. Come on, Aussie. Come on. Come on. There we go. Some good damage there. Stun you, maybe. Oh, come on, don't stress him out. I know he has a Worry Stone, but it's no excuse. He is not that much of a threat. And he's dead. Heal on the Leper. Okay, it's not that bad. I think that's like default mid-ground. Let's take one more blood. This mission isn't going too badly. We don't have a stress healer, sadly, though. The Bounty Hunter set? I don't know. I know that the one that like you get as a reward for this mission isn't that bad, but I haven't seen much of the others. Also, those are actually 2 decent trinkets. I'm gonna take them both. Should I equip the Brawler's Gloves on the Leper? 25% extra damage? I'd be losing 8 accuracy and 4 crit. He'd be taking less stress damage. I'll give it a shot. I know he'll be critting a lot less, but maybe the base damage is worth it. It's more consistent, at least. Okay, 2 Manservants, Courtesan, Chevalier. This is not good. We need to kill the courtesan. How can you both guard it? Stupid. Okay, let's kill the manservant. Shut up. Ah, I knew I shouldn't have traded away the accuracy. That attack, this attack is bullshit, by the way. That's a, like... Okay, it's not as powerful as it was before. There's Rapturous because thing can't get anything else. Antiquarian set, I actually haven't seen it. Oh, God damn it. Stop with the stress. Okay, so... Stun this manservant so he can actually get some stuff done. And yeah, even if I stress heal you, you're not even gonna, like... This Lord name is not that useful anymore. I mean, I only brought it for this one attack. You missed. I needed to heal him with that. But I guess you can just go fuck himself. And here comes an affliction. There we go, that's why I bought the Warrior Stone. Unfortunately, he got the most... She got the most useless one. Can we stun you, please? Thank you. Nice, 15% damage with the leper. Okay, move you around. And a good leper hit will kill this courtesan. In fact, I'm pretty sure it doesn't even need to be a good hit, it just needs to be a hit. 22 to 42. You lost all your crew because you found the fanatic. Ah, come on. Why couldn't... I hope this leper gets, like, focused or something. That would be great. Zeef is just taking a beating here. Okay, I cannot redeem with him. That was a good hit, though. The leper has missed 2 hits in a row, merely because he's missing that 8 accuracy from the Fortunate Armlet. Okay, so, still want to stun these manservants. Extra buff. Extra thick. I find it insane that these enemies have 30% protection. Back in the beta build, they had none. Oh, nice. Extra stress heals. 15 to 27 with Hugh. Let's kill them both. 27, max damage. When did I start playing DD? Like 2 years ago, actually. I have a story I told on my channel about how I found DD in the first place. And the story goes that I was watching... This was like 6 years ago or something like this, long time ago. I was watching Good Game, which is a... thank you, DNM. It's a gaming review show on TV in Australia. And one of the things it showed was this cool game that was like coming up in the future where you have your heroes and stuff. I'm just gonna pop that torch, I guess. You have your heroes and they're all, you know, stressed out and stuff like that. And it turned out to be this game, and I was like, okay, I need to make a mental note to check out this game when it comes out. And that was 6 years ago. And 2 years ago, when I found out about the game again, because I was watching Vinesource, and he was playing this game, and I was like, oh, that's the game I saw, like, ages ago. I need to get that. Okay, I need to prevent you from getting an affliction, well, not affliction, and a heart attack. Let's do that. And yeah, that's when I found out about DD again, and I got it, and pretty much stuff. What happens when you burn this again? Yeah, you just get loot, okay. And that's how I found out about DD. It was love at first sight, pretty much, and I haven't stopped ever since. I mean, there was like the 3-month break where I was in hospital, but other than that, yeah, it's been pretty consistent. Also, daily reminder to smash that motherfucking like button. Okay, fine. But no, subscribe if you want to catch all my other stuff. I will be LPing this game, like, fully. All the bosses. I'm going to attempt to stream every single boss encounter. There we go, DNM is back to his normal state. And this isn't that bad of a party comp. This is the first time I've, What the fuck, Zeef? Stop that. This is the first party composition that the game has given me that I'm actually like, okay, that's kind of bullshit. Ooh. Jackpot. Oh, can we get a good plague grenade? There we go. Oh, come on. Resist. Lol. And who says the leper has no range attacks? I remember that, like, during beta testing phase, I was on the subreddit, and someone was like, oh, the leper's trash because he has no range skills. And I was like, yeah, he totally doesn't. Hurt yourself, I'm okay with that. As long as you don't hurt the leper. Protect his balls. This move has absolutely no reason, so I might as well just heal the leper. Just heal him. I've heard the Fanatic is very dangerous. I've heard he's like the Hag, but you actually have to hit the thing. I'd like to thank these enemies for just targeting the units that are already cursed. Just do that, that's a good chunk of damage. Chunk of change. Just kill you. There we go. This has been going surprisingly well for a party that's not the perfect one. I haven't found any secret rooms yet. I know there are like 3 of them here or something. Was this anti-venom? I don't know. Blood? Okay, it's just food. Why did I feed the flagellant? I'm a fool, I meant to feed the leper. Begone, mists. Oh, someone posted on the DD subreddit today, it was like Wayne's Begone Fiend, except it's replaced with Thought. Locked gate. Shit. I do not remember where the key to this was. So now you gotta walk backwards. Come on. I'm pretty sure you'd like it, you know, you having your feet being stepped on, Flagellant. Take the pain. Okay, now we gotta find where this bloody key is, because I don't remember. Let's try downwards. And here we see why I streamed this. It's because I could not come up with coherent commentary for all this time, because it's so boring walking down these long hallways. To quote Critical, and as the hero traversed the mystifying tunnel, he figured out it wasn't just any tunnel, but a long-ass tunnel. Blood, no. I want to risk this again. No, I need some blood for the Vestal in case she goes wasting. Don't want the Vestal dying mid-mission from Crimson Curse. Let's interact with this thing again. Oh, that was a Crimson Curse proc. Thank you for the 40% disease resist. Scout. Let's see where this actually goes. I hate to admit it, but I may very well be lost. Oh great, we have the biggest stress dealer in the game and the biggest damage dealer in the place. At least you got a crit, even though that was like the most ill-optimized move you could possibly do. You have like 2 attacks at your disposal and you use the one that doesn't... thing. Straight down from the gate. I'll try that. You are craving. Oh, you're craving. I thought you were wasting. Oh, never mind. That was just... I thought that was like a transition into the worst phase, but no, it was just a random thing. Let's get rid of this protection. Okay, Flagellant, I need you to do me a solid and take out the Chevalier for me. Don't know why I tried to stun him. I tried to click on the Chevalier, but I misclicked. I need a new mouse. It's on my list of things to do. That isn't the worst. It's a lot of stress, though. That is not good. At least they both resisted. Okay, hit you for 8. And you're dead. Good. 29. I'd hate to see how much damage that would do if he wasn't afflicted by the bloody debuff. Damn it! Stop that! The key you need is all the way at the bottom of the map. Thank you for that. It just saves everyone time of me fumbling around in the dark. And who honestly just wants to see me walk around for ages, just randomly doing garbage, I don't know. Okay, just kill you. You need to die. The fight is just unfair. Well, there's a story behind that, because back in the, at the launch of Crimson Curse, I believe the fire proc was 0.3 at, level 1, 0.6... Oh no, it was 0.03 at level 1, 0.06 at, level, 3, and they messed up the coding, and at Champion it was 0.9. So, yeah, it went from, like, how much was that? 3% to, like, 6% to 90%. I don't remember doing this mission, honestly. It took 3 hours for me to do this because I didn't realize you could flee the mission. And yes, I did beat it with one party composition. I used Crusader, Leper, I don't know who else. Something, and... was it Occultist Vestal? But basically, I fought a Chevalier, and I stalled while using the Crusader's heal. It took like 40 turns or something. Oh, that's a bleed, not a Crimson Curse. How did the Leper resist a bleed? Let alone with his low bleed resist, but he also has the Crimson Curse. Oh no, you touched some flowers. Oh no. Oh boy. This is another crocodile, isn't it? Interior crocodile alligator. I hate the Chevaliers. I won't see them later. Let's just hit everyone. I can't wait for someone to post a thing of the Flagellant killing another hero. Because it's like, oh, you're on death's door? Let me help you. Thwack. Flagellant always goes first. How does he have 15 speed? Does he have, like, quick draw and, like... what does he have? He has on guard. And where's he getting that? He gets 3 speed from his affliction. Just freaking Sonic the Hedgehog in Darkest Dungeon form. Yeah, shitty party composition. Shitty party compositions can cloud your judgment on certain enemies. Like, I brought a really good party composition to the Crocodile at first, and I thought he was balanced. True story. Okay, Exsanguinate. What should we redeem? You know what, let's redeem. Healing the Leper is very useful. It's like being the mayor of Value Town. Okay, she chooses to heal everyone, and then he's like, nope. No heals for me. It's like that Will Sasso vine. That's not enough damage. But this is... okay, fine, it's not. You hit a 2. You had 2 to 4 and you hit the minimum, which is the only damage that wouldn't kill. Nice Crimson Curse resist. And... okay, that actually wasn't that much damage. The reason that attack sucks is, yeah, it has a high stun chance. And it can potentially hit all units. It doesn't do that very often, but it can. Hey, thank you for the crit. When Berry Blast hits all units, you know you're screwed. It's because it's like Wilbur's stun on a normal enemy. With damage. Basically, it's Impale plus Wilbur's stun. There is no salvation without the blood. Predigestion. How can you launch Predigestion that far? Thank you for that. We need as much stress healing as we can. Our party has no stress healers. I'd rather have the blood. I'd rather have the chips. Onwards to victory! Or to, like, Northrend or somewhere. I don't know. And here comes another Crocodile. Yeah, I changed my mind. I don't want the Brawler's Gauntlets on. I want that more accurate. I want that extra accuracy. Well, that was the move I was going to do anyway. Okay, so I need to kill you, manservant. So let's try this. Why do I still have the Worry Stone and the Plague Doctor? Probably because I have no better trinkets to use. Okay, so you are taking 8 damage. 5 will kill you. I'm surprised that actually hit. A surprise, but a welcome one. Okay, so please no thirst. Mind your manners. Oh god damn it, Zeef has the Crimson Curse now. Shit. Revenge! Intermediate. Yeah. Let's hope that the Flagellant Champion isn't that dangerous. I haven't seen the Flagellant yet. I mean, I've seen pictures of him. But, yeah. I don't have enough Crimson Curse heroes. I have, like, 4. Possibly they might have taken it out. It was very overpowered. Shit, I should have put the Worry Stone on the leper. Well, fuck.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Okay, we most likely will not be able to beat the Baron on this run. But we should be able to make some good progress here. Thank God for the progress being saved. Yeah, we may need to flee from this fight, but I think the key is here. Infallible Servitude. Okay, I'm gonna go for a double stun here. Stuns the manservant. Shut up. Jesus. Oh, come on. You didn't kill either of them. I know this one I didn't expect to die because of his protection. But don't stun the Flagellant, please. Okay. It's not the worst, actually. Is he guarded by the one in the first rank? Yes, he is. I'm actually not going to use any of those special skills. Well, I've gotten a Grave Robber trinket and a Jester trinket, so I don't know about that. The reason I didn't use the special skills is if he has a heart attack, then I can use that to heal him. And he doesn't have the, like, the minus a million speed. Okay, please blight the Chevalier. Thank you. Finally, some good luck. Okay, so that's a big damage and speed buff at the cost of accuracy. Okay, he just healed himself. I would have preferred an attack. But then again, D&M with the slap chop. Vince here with the slap chop. So you changed the party comp, you got 2 Handmaster trinkets, that's interesting. I shall commit that to memory. But did you have a party composition in your comp? That is worth a lot. Let's ditch the gold. This is something, right? There's the blue key. Now I need to throw something out to carry it. You know what? We have not needed much food in this thing. In fact, I don't even know why we have the medicinal herbs. Let's just hope the flagellant doesn't stress himself out to death. If we can find more of those egg sacs, that would be great. I'd love to reduce his stress. He isn't even using anything that increases his stress. Like, what the hell is his problem? Do I have any trinkets I can put on? Nah, if I find a trinket... Estutiva e fascinar. I cannot read whatever language this is. Is the chat portraying correctly? Yes, it is. Just checking. Yeah, miro habla español. Basically, I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak any language except for English. I know a bit of a bunch of others, but not enough to actually hold up a coherent conversation with them. I know, parlez-vous français? Je m'appelle Martin. But, a few others too, but... You know what? Let's give you some blood. Because blood lost on the flagellant isn't the worst thing ever. He's already in a complete berserk mode with Rapturous. Just double down the berserk. It means he will do absolutely nothing unless he says he wants to. Plus, he'll be able to stress heal himself, hopefully. How many roads must a man walk down before he finds the bloody place he needs to use this key? I'll tell you, the answer is like 50. No, that was French just then. I know very little French. I mean, I know very little German. Hey look, it's a fucking crocodile. Oh, didn't even bleed him. Wait, that's a what? What's a what? Okay, just kill the thing. Destroy. Teeth rake. I don't know, like, any German. I know the song Lieder, but I don't know, like, anything else. And no, I will not sing it for you. As we have seen in previous episodes of my Darkest Dungeon Let's Play, me singing is not the best idea. Okay, so he's stressed out. I kind of want to give him the magic pixel. Yeah, it's the crocodile. You fucking son of a bitch! Of course you had to get a crit to stress him to death. That was the cheapest bullshit I've ever seen. That's cheating. Just heal someone. If you aren't on the edge of your seats, then you are on the edge of bullshit. I will fucking slap the titties off a bumblebee here. I don't like to call cheating very often, but that was cheating. I still have no idea why this move can crit. It doesn't do any damage. Don't worry, we will kill this thing if we can land a solid hit. Okay. I know I've done a lot in the courtyard, but killing the crocodile would be the best thing ever. Why have I not used a torch? Should have used that to get extra accuracy. Not like it matters, because we're still missing every attack. If you get a crit on... Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I'm pretty sure we cannot beat this at this point. The leper's in the back slot. The crocodile still has a lot of HP. And if I don't flee now, and the vessel goes to lower health, she's just gonna die. So... I need to attempt to retreat here. Don't stop me now. At least we didn't lose everyone. Rest in peace, Zeef. Yeah, well, the difference between the Abomination's Blight attack is the fact that if it crits, it actually does something extra. It lasts for 2 more rounds. The Plague Doctor's ability doesn't have any reason for that. I'm clicking return to town, come on. Well, death by random crocodile critical hit. God damn it. Can we upgrade space in this place? I'd love to fit more than one person here. Okay, you people with the blood curse, take the blood curse thing. And Plague Doctor, you get some extra stress relief as well. So we made some decent progress there. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. It's about an hour. Hour and a half, maybe. So now I need another flagellant. Let's just check the graveyard. Yep, 2 deaths. Both from the crocodile. I should say, was bitten to death by a random critical hit which caused him to have a heart attack. And kills him. Despite the fact he had like half health. Jesus Christ, that was bullshit. So, yeah. I swear I have experienced recruits unlocked. Let's move the stupid chat window to somewhere that it doesn't distract me. Yep. Just need to wait until we get another flagellant now. Actually, we have another flagellant, don't we? Maybe he'll be able to carry the team to victory. Maybe not. You can stack a lot, but I'm pretty sure that it still faces the, 87% death blow resist cap that all the heroes have. I mean, I only have one Deathblow Resist trinket, and that's the Martyr's Seal. Which, alone, puts him up to 85 resist. So there's not really any reason to run anything more than just one. How much do these sell for? 7,500. I might very well just sell those because they are garbage trinkets. Oh, God. Well, in my opinion, that mission went terribly because I lost a unit. I really wish that this trinket would re-roll every time a new week passed over. Because I don't want that one. It's garbage. But yes, I probably will just call the stream here. Get back to recording normally. Oh, where's the back button? Stupid chat thing. So yes, I will see you guys in the next video. Yeah, it'll just go back to recorded for a bit. Grave Robber 1 is, like, where's the Abyssthine? It's +3 crit if you have both of them. And the thing with this one is it's terrible because you lose 20% HP. You get Blight Resist, Blight Skill Chance, and Disease Resist. That's trash. The Sharpened Letter Opener itself is massively, like, it's actually really, really powerful. But if you're running Sharpened Letter Opener, why not just use something else that gives you crit? Like, for example, a good trinket that gives you crit. I mean, 3 crit isn't much. You could use, like, a Sun Ring to get extra damage and accuracy, because damage is probably better than crit. Effectively, you're paying 20% HP for 3 crit. It's not a very good deal. And no, it's not 3 crit for each, it's just 3 crit. It's actually really trash. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be probably recovering from that terrible, terrible display. I knew I should have brought a stress healer, but I didn't have any of the jesters really available. I should have leveled up one jester over the other, kind of. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye. Ancestor's Pen, yes, that is probably the best one. But I use it for the leper. Because the leper is the best unit ever, as we all know.